Here's a scenario every SAT student knows. You see, the graph is shifted 3 units right and 1 down. Suddenly you're scrambling. Is h equal to 3 or negative 3? Does the minus sign go inside the parentheses or outside? You second-guess yourself, you burn 60 seconds, and you still get it wrong. What if I told you there's a way to do this in 6 seconds with zero memorization and guaranteed correct? Just drag a slider. Watch the graph move. Match the question. That's it. This is Desmos Hack 6 sliders. Let's go. Let's put these head-to-head. 60 seconds versus 6 seconds. The old way. Memorizing transformation rules. Y equals a times f of x minus h plus k. You have to remember h is inside the function, so it takes the opposite sign. K is outside. Same sign. A greater than 1 stretches, between 0 and 1 compresses. Confused yet? Most students are. And one wrong rule equals a wrong answer. The Desmos slider method. Type y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. Desmos auto-creates sliders for a, h, and k. Drag a watch the curve stretch. Drag h, watch it slide left and right. Drag k, up and down. You match the question visually.
Done.
0 rules. 0 confusion. 10 times faster. No memorization. Works for every function type. And yes, it's allowed on the digital SAT. Here's the method in 3 words. Type it.
Drag it.
Match it. First slider, A. This controls vertical stretch and flip. A greater than 1 makes the curve taller and narrower. Between 0 and 1, it gets flatter. And if A goes negative, the whole graph flips upside down. Example, x equals 2 makes a parabola twice as steep. Second slider, H. Horizontal shift. Left and right. Here's the trap most students fall into. H is inside the function, so it works with the opposite sign. H equals positive 3 shifts the graph 3 units to the right. H equals negative 2 shifts 2 units to the left. With sliders, you don't have to remember that, you just drag and watch. Third slider, K. Vertical shift. Up and down. K is outside the function, so the sign is intuitive. K equals plus 5 means up 5. K equals minus 4 means down 4. Type y equals a, x minus h, squared, plus k. Desmos builds all 3 sliders automatically. Just drag. Let's do a real one. The graph of y equals x squared gets transformed. A equals 2, h equals 3, k equals negative 1. Write the new equation. In Desmos, you type y equals a, open paren, x minus h, close paren, squared, plus k. Hit enter. Desmos pops up sliders for a, h, and k automatically. Drag a to 2. The parabola gets twice as narrow, twice as steep. Drag h to 3. The vertex slides 3 units to the right. Drag k to negative 1. Vertex drops 1 unit down. Look at the screen. Vertex is now at the point 3, negative 1. The equation appears right there. Y equals 2 times x minus 3 squared minus 1. That's your answer. No rules. No sign confusion. Just drag and read. Watch how this works for any function. Same method, different shape. This time, absolute value. Y equals the absolute value of x gets moved 2 units left for units up and reflected. Find the new equation. From memory? Left means h equals negative 2, tricky sign. Up means k equals positive 4. Reflected means it equals negative 1. 60 seconds of mental gymnastics and high error risk. With sliders, type y equals a times absolute value of x minus h plus k. Same template, just swap the function. Drag a to negative 1. The v flips upside down. Drag h to negative 2. Moves 2 units left. Drag k to 4, up 4. Vertex is now at negative 2, 4. Read the equation. Y equals negative absolute value of x plus 2 plus 4. 6 seconds. 0 errors. Now you try. Pause the video. Hit pause. The graph of y equals x squared is transformed. stretched vertically by a factor of 3, shifted 1 unit left, and shifted 3 units up. Write the equation. Your choices are on screen: A, B, C, or D. Use the slider method. Step 1. Type the template: y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. Step 2. Stretch by 3 means it equals 3. Step 3. Left by 1. Careful here. That means h equals -1. Step 4. Up 3 means k equals +3. Step 5. Read the equation off the screen.
Pause now.
Drop your answer in the comments. The reveal's on the next slide. Did you get it? The answer is A. Y equals 3 times x plus 1 squared plus 3. Let's see why. A equals 3 because the graph was stretched by 3. K equals +3 because it shifted up 3. And here's the one that trips everyone up. H equals -1 because shifting left uses a negative h. When you plug that into x minus h, you get x minus -1, which becomes x plus 1. That's why the answer has a plus sign inside the parentheses. Why isn't it B? Y equals 3 times x minus 1 squared plus 3. Because that's h equals +1, which shifts right, not left. Classic sign trap. And it's exactly the trap sliders eliminate. You never have to think about the sign. You just drag. 60 seconds of sign confusion versus 6 seconds of dragging. 10 times faster, 100% accurate. Screenshot this slide. Seriously, screenshot it right now. The golden rule: type y equals a times f of x minus h plus k. Sliders appear. Drag to match. Read the equation. That's the whole hack. Quick recap.
A.
Controls stretch, greater than 1 is narrower, negative flips it. H controls left-right. And remember, the sign flips. Positive shifts right, negative shifts left. K controls up-down, same sign, no tricks. And this works for any function on the SAT. Parabola: a x minus h squared plus k. Absolute value: a times absolute value of x minus h plus k. Square root: same structure with a square root. Linear: same structure, no exponent. One template, 4 function types. The biggest trap? Left shift means h is negative. The biggest insight? Your slider values are the answer. Once they're set, just read off the equation. That's Desmos hack number 06, sliders. Transformation rules? Just drag the slider. 6 seconds. Visual proof. 0 confusion. If this saved you from sign flipping nightmares, smash that like button. It helps more students find this. Drop your answer to the practice problem in the comments. Did you get y equals 3 times x plus 1 squared plus 3? And subscribe plus hit the bell. New Desmos hack every single week. Ready for a perfect 1600? Head to satprep1600.com. Free AI-powered SAT prep, personalized to your weaknesses. Practice tests, score tracker, all free. Next up, hack number 07 coming soon. See you there.